Richard Gere has long been celebrated as one of Hollywood's most enduring leading men, known for his charm, sophistication, and memorable performances. From his breakout roles in the 1970s and 1980s to the iconic romantic comedy Pretty Woman in 1990, Gere became synonymous with elegance, charisma, and effortless star power. Yet, behind the red carpet smiles and cinematic acclaim, his life has been far more complex than the public has ever seen. Over the decades, Gere has navigated the intense pressures of fame, aging in a youth-focused industry, personal relationships, and a deep commitment to causes beyond entertainment. While fans have sometimes wondered why he appears less frequently in mainstream Hollywood projects, the reality is that Gere has intentionally chosen a path that prioritizes personal fulfillment, family, and activism over constant visibility. After rising to superstardom, Gere became the quintessential leading man, balancing commercial films with dramatic roles that showcased his versatility. His success brought international recognition, media scrutiny, and the expectation to maintain a public image of perfection. While Hollywood can be unforgiving, Gere has always managed to retain his dignity and poise, even as public interest in his personal life intensified. From high-profile relationships to family commitments, every aspect of his life has been observed and dissected, creating pressures that are difficult for anyone to manage. One of the defining aspects of Gere's life is his commitment to humanitarian causes, particularly his advocacy for Tibet and support for human rights. His activism has sometimes influenced the roles he accepted, the public appearances he made, and even his day-to-day choices. Rather than pursuing every blockbuster opportunity, Gere often prioritized projects and activities aligned with his personal values. This decision to focus on purpose over constant fame has contributed to the perception that he has disappeared from the Hollywood spotlight, when in reality, he is living intentionally and authentically. Aging in Hollywood presents unique challenges, particularly for actors whose careers were built on charm and youthful energy. Gere has navigated this naturally, choosing roles that suit his evolving interests and stage of life rather than chasing box office numbers alone. His selective approach ensures that every project carries personal meaning, demonstrating that career longevity is not just about quantity but about integrity, quality, and alignment with one's values. While fans may notice fewer appearances, this stage of life reflects wisdom, balance, and an understanding of what matters most. Personal life has also played a significant role in shaping Gere's visibility. As a devoted father and husband, he has made deliberate choices to protect his family's privacy while remaining active in meaningful pursuits. Coupled with the physical and mental demands of decades in Hollywood, Gere's career choices reflect a desire to maintain balance and focus on relationships that truly matter. His less public life is, in fact, an intentional strategy to preserve authenticity, personal well-being, and the freedom to engage in causes that inspire him. Ultimately, what really happened to Richard Gere is not a fall from grace or career decline. It is a story of evolution, purpose, and balance. By prioritizing family, activism, and selective creative projects, Gere has created a life that aligns with his values while continuing to contribute meaningfully to the world of film and beyond. Rather than being defined solely by box office success or media attention, his legacy is now measured by integrity, dedication, and the courage to live deliberately. At 74, Gere remains active, vibrant, and influential, both on screen and in life, reminding fans that true fulfillment comes from choices guided by principle, not simply by fame or public expectation.